various nations from time to time are being accused of doing dumping in international trade. This dumping is considered as an unfair trade practice as the nations or companies deliberately trying to capture the market share of the foreign company, and the nations deliberately trying to gain the comparative advantage or competitive advantage in international trade. This is an unfair way of gaining advantage in international trade, and uh, for opposing the dumping practice, the nations are able to impose anti-dumping duties. Anti-dumping duties are the taxes, import tariff, when the nations are believed to be dumping their commodities to the nations. So, dumping is an international price discrimination where the foreign companies, foreign countries are selling their commodities in the domestic market at lower prices than the prices of their economy. This is an unfair trade practice. Uh, Even though this is an unfair trade practice, most nations will follow dumping as a regular practice in international trade. This is an unfair trade practice as it endangers the importing nation's domestic producers. The domestic producers will be in trouble as they are not able to face the competition. Uh, Even this is not the fair competition, this is an unfair competition from the foreign companies doing dumping. So, as the term dumping suggests, this is the selling of commodities extensively in the foreign economy at lower prices than the market value. So, if the companies or if the nations are selling commodities in the foreign economy at the market prices, at the market price, that is fair trade, that is not dumping. So, why do nations follow dumping? Although it is an unfair trade practice, dumping is a regular practice by various nations, and this is an intentional way to gain the competitive advantage or comparative advantage of in international trade, as it enables the nations to capture the market share of the foreign companies. And dumping may be seasonal dumping, uh, it may be intentionally temporary dumping, that may be to wipe out the domestic producers from the industry, and it could be permanent dumping as well. Dumping may be taking various forms, although it is of various types of dumping. The basic intention of dumping is to gain the comparative advantage and capture the market share of the foreign country's economy. So, why dumping is unfair? Although dumping makes the consumers beneficial, the consumers will be able to purchase the commodities at lower prices than the market value, but this is a deliberate way, this is an intentional way of, this is a deliberate way of gaining market share of the foreign company, market share of the foreign economy, and uh, that means when the import prices are lower than the exporting country's market price, that nation is in fact ineligible, not eligible for exporting as per the trade theory. As per the trade theory, the nation must sell the commodities at the price which is equal to their domestic market. But when dumping is in practice, the foreign companies are not selling their commodities at their domestic economy's market price. They are selling the commodities in the foreign nation at a price which is well below the market price of the domestic exporting country's economy. That is an unfair trade practice. So as per the trade theory, that nation is not eligible for export. That nation doesn't have the comparative advantage. The nations should be able to sell the commodities at their domestic economy's market price. So what they have to do is reduce the cost of production and reduce the price of the commodity in their domestic economy. Then they are able to export commodities. Then that will not be dumping. So how do you identify dumping? Then if you want to identify dumping in international trade, you just want to compare the import price and prices of the exporting countries market. For example, China is a regular accusant of doing dumping in international trade. Suppose China has been dumping to India. That means China has been selling their commodity in India at the price which is lower than that of Chinese price in China. So then you have to compare the import price of China in India, and then you have to find the price of that importing commodity in China and price of that commodity in China. Then you have to make a comparison between the two. If the importing price is lower than the price in Chinese market, that is purely called dumping. So in order to counter dumping trade practices, most nations usually follow anti-dumping duties. Nations are able to impose anti-dumping duty. Anti-dumping duties are the import tariff that could be imposed on the imports which are believed to be dumping. So all import tariffs are not anti-dumping duties. Anti-dumping duties are imposed by the nations if the imports are believed or if the imports are proved to be dumping from the foreign company, from the foreign nation, when they are selling their commodity at their market price. Then it is dumping, and when it is proved dumping, the governments will impose anti-dumping duties. So anti-dumping duties could be specific duty, ad valorem duty, compound duty, whatever. So basically, anti-dumping duties are being imposed by the nations to protect domestic producers, and this is to counter unfair trade practice. Dumping is an unfair trade practice. It is accepted. It is considered as unfair trade practice globally, even by World Trade Organization. It is an unfair trade practice, and this, in order to counter the unfair trade practice, anti-dumping duties or import tariffs are being imposed to protect the domestic producers and to counter the unfair trade practice. The mostly cited example for dumping in international trade is Chinese dumping to various nations, including the United States, as the United States has been accusing China for dumping their commodities in the United States. So even US-China trade war, which has been begun by the tariff imposition by the United States on Chinese import, accusing China for making dumping their commodities in the United States by selling their commodities at the prices which is lower than that of Chinese economy. There are agencies at the government level to identify dumping. For the same, in the United States, International Trade Commission is authorized to investigate and make recommendations for the matters dealing with the dumping and anti-dumping duties. And in India, it is Directorate General of Trade Remedies, which is under the Ministry of the Commerce in Government of India, has been making investigations and recommendations for dealing with dumping, uh, and many investigations are still ongoing. You can check it out on the website of the Directorate General of Trade Remedies in India. And you can also find out the examples for uh, dumping commodities in various nations. So let me conclude the presentation. Dumping is an international price discrimination. It is an unfair trade practice. It is a practice of selling the commodities in the foreign market at a price lower than that of the domestic economy. So in order to counter the dumping trade practices, anti-dumping duties in the form of tariff are being imposed by the nations to protect the economy and to protect the domestic producers. Thank you.